Alright, the internet. Have you guys ever used it? Once or twice? Maybe you're on it right now? You're not just looking at Twitter, like hashtag science fun? It's okay. I'm addicted to the internet as well. And truth be told, just between you and me, I don't really think I would pass any of my classes at PCIT without it. So as far as I'm concerned, the internet is like the best thing ever. But for the time it's been around, it's been mostly the product of people. You could say we've been living in the age of the internet of people. I'm here to tell you that that age is over. So what's next for the internet? Well, next is the internet of things. A brave new world which isn't just about connecting things, but also people to the internet. That's weird. And this new internet is poised to change the way we do everything. So what is this internet of things? Well, like I just said before, it's about connecting things to the internet. Big deal, right? But here's why. When things can communicate to other things, they can start sharing their experiences with other things. Wait, what? How does that work? Well, think of it like this. We as human beings, we have 5 senses. We see, we hear, we speak, we smell, and we feel the world around us. And I'm actually giving these abilities to things, and then add the ability to communicate. That is the Internet of Things. But why should you care about it? Well, let's start right here with your smartphone. You can imagine how many senses this guy has. It knows where you are, how you're holding it, understands what you're saying to it. It's got 2 eyes so it can see the world around it. And oh yeah, it can communicate over a wireless network with our devices. Here's another cool one, a smartwatch. These things are amazing. It tracks how many steps you walk, how many floors you climb, how many calories you burn. And this one can track my sleep. So in the morning, it'll give me a report card on how well I slept the night before. And this is like really important information because then I can be like, hey, you know what, how much coffee do I need? Do you need that medium or do you need an extra large? Really pertinent information. So, I could go on and on about the different applications, but let's just say everything's going to be connected from your refrigerator to your car to your smoke alarm and beyond. So Internet of Things is going to be really great, but are there any challenges in its way? There's a few. Things such as interoperability, security, privacy, or just to name a few. I'm going to focus on the last one, privacy. Because in a world where everything is connected, there's going to be so much data that's going to be generated. What is data? Well, those little tidbits of information that we generate every time we go on a website or open up an app, and companies want this data. Why? Well, let me show you. Has anybody ever used Google Maps? Right? Everybody loves it?
Yeah.
Personally, it's a godsend because I cannot drive around Vancouver without it. I just get lost. Ever wonder how Google knows how long it's going to take you to get from point A to point B? And what the traffic is along that route? Well, the Google knows this because, see, all our smartphones, they have a GPS receiver built into them. And Google collects the data from this receiver. So is it okay for Google to use your data this way? Probably. As long as no personally identifiable information is transferred as well. But here's another case. Imagine you're at work, sipping away that coffee. And you start seeing ads for fire extinguishers or temporary housing because your smart smoke alarm at home is going off. Is it okay for Google to use your data this way? Probably not. These are just some of the challenges that will have to be addressed. But what if there was some application that would bring a significant boost to our quality of life? Would it be enough to make us go forward in Internet of Things? Imagine this. It's the middle of the night. Your armband starts vibrating aggressively. It says your heart rate is going crazy, and you might be having a stroke. And that paramedics are on the way to your home. 5 minutes later, paramedics come, take you to the hospital. The doctor walks in and says, you're going to be just fine, because you got the care that you needed in a timely manner. So, is the Internet of Things worth it? Maybe. Would you be willing to give up some of your privacy in exchange for security, convenience, and safety? I know I would, and I know I do already, so that my things can talk to other things and be a part of this brave new world that is the Internet of Things. Thanks for listening.